My dear brothers, I'm standing on the Western Wall. Just above that wall is where the temple stood over 2,000 years ago. The temple where our ancestors stood and served God. All nations, 70 nations would come to the Temple Mount to serve God, led by the Jews. We had a discussion the other day in our LOP chat about knowing where you come from, if it's important, how important it is or is not. There are 3 steps to that. Number 1, some of us know where we come from, and we can look at it in 2 ways. We can see it as a negative thing or a positive thing. So many people look at their past and they say, oh, you're not limited by your past. That means that your past was bad. But maybe even the good in your past and even what you view as the bad in your past was positive in order for you to take steps forward and be even better. We have a tradition that we know that the people that are older than us should be much wiser than us. And so whatever happened there up on that Temple Mount, we look back on and say, I can learn from that. But yet, we were also exiled from this Temple Mount. 2,000 years, we're exiled into aliens' lands, a land that's not ours. We were persecuted, we were tortured, we were murdered. Is that good or is that bad? Of course it's bad, but it needs to be used as a platform for good. That's how we return back to the land of Israel and have this. In just over 70 years, with God's blessing, we've used the bad of the past for the positive of the future. So when you look at yourself and you ask, where do I come from? It's very important to use it as a platform for good, for the present and for the future. You know why? Because your children and your grandchildren can do the same search that you're doing now and say, where do I come from? And they may do better than you because you have created a foundation for them that was not created for you. Let's be men who know how to stand up, lead and protect. Men that are focused on truth, on goodness, so that our children, our grandchildren, and in 2,000 years' time they can look back and say, wow, my great-great-great-grandfather was a wise man, someone that we learned from, somebody that we still know his knowledge till today.